Welcome back to the channel, hope you're doing well. In this video, let's continue the next Shadow story with our recap of issue 3. Shockingly, the issue begins with Arsu proclaiming that Jake is dead. But not only that Ateo is the new Olo Ektan, and without hesitation they lie and condemn their own son for his actions, that their son must pay. Arvok can't believe it, but before any of the Navi can grab him, he runs away. Arsu and Ateo say that Moat's reign of terror is over. Keani tries to de-escalate the situation, but the majority of the Navi begin to agree with Arsu and say that maybe they should lead, since they have lost everything. At that moment, Jake gasps for air a little, and they realize he is still alive. Arvok's parents can't believe it, but they refuse to let anyone help or to take him to the Tree of Souls, because he might infect the tree. That if he is truly chosen by Awa, he should save himself. We go back with Catherine Hale and her RDA crew. They talk about possibly mining now since the Navi are distracted, but Catherine Hale doesn't agree. Just then, Norm gets a hold of her and asks for her to bring Dr. Max Patel to the Tree of Souls. We cut to the Tree of Souls where they are attempting to help Jake. Moat claims that as long as Jake solely breathes, he is the clan leader. Just then, Catherine Hale arrives with her crew. Norm and Moat explain that Jake is dying. Moat continues to explain that the reason they were called is because there is an antidote, but this plant grows only inside of caves that have entrances too small for even the smallest Navi children, and that it is filled with dangerous animals. But before anyone can say anything else, Keani claims everyone should just go until they decide what to do, and that Arsu and Ateo should go find their son. We then see Arvok hiding in a cave behind a waterfall as Arsu approaches. She tries to convince him to come back, but he refuses, that he would only be exiled or worse if he returned for taking a life that wasn't his to take. Meanwhile, we go back to Jake, who seems to start having hallucinations, maybe caused by the Tree of Souls beginning to touch him as well. In his dream, he looks like the human form of Jake. Everything is burning around him, and he looks to see Home Tree in ruins. He begins to declare that he didn't mean for any of this to happen. We see visions of his twin brother, and Neytiri saying sooner or later, everyone he loves ends up there. Lastly, the issue ends with the giant version of Sute rising out of the fire and declaring he is there to correct his mistake. What a way to end this issue. So that is our recap of the next Shadow issue 3. We only have one issue left to see how both Jake and Arvok's stories resolve. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this series so far. Last recap will be up very shortly. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video.